Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about this notification right here. If you are changing your built-in domain and you get this notification, you may be worried about what is about to happen if you make this change. I'm going to show you what this actually means. The language here is not clear. And this all came from one of your questions on YouTube here. So I got this question from Pearl. She was asking me, what does this mean? Is it going to break my site? Does it affect my third-party domain, my custom domain? And I'm going to answer all of that now. So just to make sure we're all on the same page here as we begin, the first thing we're going to want to do is go to Settings, and then click on Domains. And so here, this is a sample website. And so as you can see, this is my built-in domain. If you have your own custom domains added, they would be here. They'd show up right underneath. But we're talking about the built-in domain. Every single Squarespace website has this. If you have a general question of why are there two domains, there will always be two domains. And what I mean is, if you add a custom domain here, the built-in domain will always be here because it needs a reference point just as a single unit identifier. There's fancy words for it, but basically that means you will always have a built-in domain. But let's make it custom to your business so it doesn't say something like Leapfrog or Leopard 1256. So when you click on this, it gives you the option to change it. And then you'll go in here and you'll change it and you'll hit rename. Then it gives you this warning message. This is where we left off a moment ago. You are about to change your site primary URL. External links to your site may break. What it's saying is this. First thing I'm going to do is go to Pages. When I'm in here, let me just go to any random page. I'm not going to use the home page because it'll be a weird example, but you'll see that I'm logged in here on the left. If I hit the escape button on my keyboard, or if I hit this arrow, it takes me to full screen, which looks like the full site. One thing you need to note here is this domain right here changes. Anytime it says config / whatever it says, that means you're logged into the site. This is not your URL. When you go back here, this is your actual URL. So if I copy this and I go to, say, my homepage, and I'm going to add a link here to my About page. Instead of member benefits, this is going to go to my homepage. So let me go in here, go About, and here I do this. Well, this link is going to work. I just pasted the full link. Just let me show you that again. Actually, I went very fast. Let me zoom in. There you can see it has the HTTPS, the full link, .squarespace.com / about us. Great. Save. So if I click on this, it will work. It will take me to the right page. The only thing is if I go change that built-in domain, well, it's going to stop working because part of the domain that's been added, let's go back into the button. So if I go back into the button here and I go in here, the way to solve this so you never have this problem, and maybe you already did this from the beginning so you don't have to worry at all. But the way you solve this is, let me zoom in and let me just delete this so you could see what I'm saying. Anytime you link on your site, all you have to do is the / and then the page URL. That will make sure if you change the domain, you change the URL, all of those little details will never affect this because it doesn't include the whole URL. And because you're on your website, it'll work perfectly every time. So let me show you even another shortcut that is really useful here. Instead of going to the About page, copying the URL, if you do /, it actually gives you a list of options here of all your pages on your site. Alternatively, you could click on the settings wheel here and you'll get taken into the back end. Here, you'll see there's a few options. Right now, it's on web address. So it's technically not counting it as a page on the site because it's going to a full separate URL. And again, if I change this built-in domain later to be new, to have new in it, well, I have to change it for every single link on my entire website. But if I just, for now, get rid of this completely and go to page and just do / about us, well, I'll be good to go. So you'll see here, / about us, we're good to go. And I will hit save. And now when I click on it, it will take me to the About Us page. Just like that. All right, so let's do one more test because I just want to show you exactly what I'm talking about if you don't have a clear sense of it already. I'm going to add another button here just for a moment. All right, where you at? There we go. So here's about us, and I'll do this full link. Looks like they added a new feature where you could actually edit the text on the button live, which is cool. All right, so this is the full link. This is what they're telling you will break. So if I hit save, all right, so I'm gonna go back here and confirm this change. An error occurred. Let me do that again. Confirm this change. There we go. It's gonna confirm. Okay, so as you can see up here, alexandria-sample-new.squarespace.com is the new built-in domain. And so if I click here, this will work perfectly. If I go back and then I click here, you're gonna see it doesn't work. This is what they're trying to explain with the built-in domain. So we're gonna go back to settings, domains, and just do this one more time so you get a full feel of it. So when I hit rename, this comes up, and if I zoom in here, you'll see you are about to change your site primary URL. External links to your site may break. Nobody should ever use their built-in domain externally. So this shouldn't break anything when you change the built-in domain. The language is confusing here. It should just say, if you use your built-in domain as URLs throughout your site or externally, they will break. That's all it should say. That's all it should say. In this case, external links to your site may break, not being clear on why, not being clear if it's this domain or all domains, if you have multiple domains. I will set the record straight. Basically, this means if you use your built-in domain somewhere and you change this, it won't work. But your third-party domains, your custom domain, your unique domain, say for us, we have spacebaragency.com, nothing will cause any problem to that if you change the built-in domain. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you got value from this video, hit that like button. When you hit that like button, it tells the YouTube algorithm some important information, but it also lets me know that you got value from this video. And if you did get value from this video and you want more content just like this, consider subscribing. We publish new videos every single week. Friday at 1 p.m. we post a new video, if not multiple videos throughout the week. If you have any questions, drop a comment below, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.